blog. It's the Mr. Tacpan's blog. I might not come to you with any numbers. Oh my God. Whew. I'm so lucky to have forgotten and to have remembered. What I have forgotten only hurt me when I remembered that I forgot. Oh my God. Anxiety. Anxiety over. You lost something, oh my God, where is it? The beginning of a stress. Now the anxiety, time has passed, and you now continue to look for something that you can't find, that you want to find. You need it for something other than just right now you want to know where it is in case you do need it. Lost these glasses. I wasn't sure if they were lost until I thought about where were these glasses. That's when I started to get a little nervous, started to worry, and oh my God, I got another worry on my hand. Where are the glasses? And I hope they're not broken other than just lost. So happens, found the glasses in the tub. Better to be proactive than reactive. I was borrowing an air compressor to fix my car. I had it right in my hand. I could have been working on it right now. Who knows if it's going to rain on the weekend? Now it's bothering me in my inside. My father said to me, well, bring it to your sister's on Mother's Day on the weekend and you can work there. Like, family's going to be together. What do I want to work there? And I let it go, and now that's stressing me, the anxiety of that, knowing that I had lost these glasses, and my father saying something to me that was like, he caught me off guard, but I was ready for the response, and I went, no, no, no. Anyways, for whatever subject that is now, should we be working on any other numbers? I was working on this one design and this one picture. I should have ended the video by now, but really now we're going to get into some numbers of the video. I don't want to start and stop and make 5,000 videos. So if you figure you've made it to the last part, we'll make it as a two-part video. Either you hit or you miss. Really and truthfully, if you want to know the truth, I have close to 400,000 views on 7,000 videos of Mr. Tacpans. The average view duration is never longer than 3 minutes. And not only that, of the 400,000 views, approximately 275,000 are all about roulette. So that's like 125,000 views for 7,000 videos. 125,000 views, 7,000 videos. 7,000, that's 3,000 views per video. 7,000 times 3 is 21,000 times 6. It's like 18 view average a video. Yeah. I was feeling a little faint for a bit. There was something new in a design that I had found, and I'm going to show you this design right now. In fact, now that I'm telling you I'm going to show you this one design, I'm going to show you two, and in between everything that just happened just now, I seem to have split the road. I'm going in 3 directions. I have to catch my head because I have to be aware that I am aware of the more than one and singularity of this last person, because they were the last ones to tell me this, that I'm all, oh yes, the word is all over the place. Am I branching out? Coming from the same root, all over the place, blossoming with leaves and flowers and fruits from the tree, blossoming, just presenting myself as a seed that the minute my mouth shall open, the minute I shall point the camera into a certain direction. And something I was practicing yesterday. What would it look like if you were talking to somebody this close? Or if I was moving my mouth around and talking to you just like this and going ABC, ABC, look, ABC, what are you talking about? And if you think that this could be the mouth of a cow, moo, moo, bah, 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 bah. I'm not a bird. So, you know, it's just my face. You know, it's just like if I point the camera at my eye. Check the color of my eye. You can see my eye, right? Imagine if I was sort of like talking to you like this. You can catch part of my eye and my face. And why I do this, I did it yesterday. It just so happens I was fooling around and I'm all over the place. I'm branching out. I'm preparing you for 20 minutes down. I mean, even in movies today, we're going back 6 months in time. We're going forward 6 months in time. It's a story about history. I branch out, I show you something, I showed you my lips, a different perception of the voice that speaks. What is he going to tell us now? Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I wanted to show you. And it's very small. You know, I'm making this long story because I just want to show you one thing. The singular area over here is a minus. The online is at two divided sides. The half line is the minus unless it shows up over here or over here. The star and the explanation of building my brick house. Which way should those bricks go? Do you know why I have the underline that way? Because I also have the free underline that way. In fact, if I really want, I can do it this way, right? In fact, I wasn't supposed to make it exactly this way. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? How different elements connect. The minus, the multiplication. X marks the spot. Is that your division? Flip this over once and then flip it over, creating 4. 1 to 2 to 4. 1, 2, 4 binary. 1 and 0. 1 and 0 can look like 10. 101. 101, 101, 101. 902, 0810. Star explanation for what happens when we just create certain squares. And now my other element of creating certain squares is on roulette. You're mostly seeing something like this. That's the size of a betting space. There's more than one reason for the size of the betting space to be this way. Okay, mathematically, with 7 people at the board, right? With 7 people at the board and using alt-chip positions, right? Using alt-chip positions between numbers. Here's a number here and here's a number here. So there's this is a single number. So you can get the above, you can get the below, you can get the line of 6 numbers, you can get the line of 6 numbers, you can get the line of 3 numbers. Here you can get the 4 corners, and here you can get 17 to 1. 35 to 1 if you're right in the center. 8 to 1 for a corner. Is that right? 8 to 1 for a corner. 17 to 1, 17 to 1, 17 to 1, 51, 35. Now, I think I'm going to go and do this in the next video because I got off goal of what's happening with this scenario. So this is the basic thing I brought you in here, is to show you the minus. And is this the multiplication sign? Or is this the multiplication? Is this the division? Or does the division come in another way? Through either this, making it a whole square, the star that goes in the center, X marks the spot, or understanding that in order to create this here, it's going to take up how much area to create that one check, because there is no spaces except for the betting line, which goes into each space on the roulette board. So we have to dissect. I'm dissecting. Even the space between the numbers on your phone show you 1, 2, 3. It's a whole number. There can't be any parts. Here, there's parts of numbers, sharing numbers. That's the difference between these two. Since you're sharing numbers and the chip takes up this, you can actually see the real design, right? You can actually see the design inside of where the bedding chips are, and this will make you, let's see, it's like this, 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 like this. There you go, and that's what your design is. You can put a circle here, a circle here, a circle here. You have a circle here, 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 you have a circle here. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I doing with this? I don't know. I'm just talking out loud now. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for the division. And would the division come here? Why do I say that? Because the elongated x, what is the angle of this x? Is it 135, okay, or is it 45? 45 degree angle, 90 degree angle. What is the different angles? Okay, and then there's, right, the reason on the clock you usually see 4 equals 5. From here to here is 5 minutes, let's say. Anyways, okay, so let me get back to this. This here would be on the 135, the other would be on the 45, the two different angles. And the meaning is this would say Fox son from DNA, okay, equaling to the birth in time of the E-world spirit. Why? Because 1 times 4 equals 4. 1 plus 4 equals 5. 5 and 4. 1 minus 4 equals 3. Creation. 3 is a combination of 1 and 2. Always. Which in the cubed world is a reversal of 5 and 6. Because 6 and 1 will create 7. And 5 and 2 will create 7. The word 1 equals to a 34, the 15th and the 14th letter, and the 5th letter equals to 34. You know those numbers, the beginning of pi? On E. 316, inside 25, inside 34. All from 1. Different ways of 7. The churches, the steeple, the places we live. Inside the sun, 5 by 4 equals 20, plus 4 equals 9. Equals 11 for the minus, and 29 for the birth. 2 plus 9, 11. 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 9, 11, 1 and 1 is 2. The birth, creation, 1 and 1. I'm always trying to understand what 1 and 1 is. Is it 1 and 1? Which 1 and 1 is it? Is it 1 and 1? Is it towards the Roman numerals, where it has to be 1 and 1? This is the gateway. Once you have 2 1s, do you have 2 or do you have 7? That's the red sun. Why? Because everybody knows when you put that, that's a total of 2 in Roman numerals. But if you put that, that's another 2 in Roman numerals. But the V is equal to 7. That's the gateway. Or if you have that, and that will be number 12. And that will be creation. So if you should have the next one, okay, 22, that would equal to life. Now if you had the next one, excuse me, I think I missed one over here. I missed one. Here you have the gateway to the heavens. 1 and 7, the smallest spirit into that's your creation of your dice. That's all your 7s. Stand on 17. How about a soft 17? The spirit in man, A6, 17 in blackjack. In this one over here, you'd have 27. These two come together because 20, 10 would bring you to your location in creation at the gateway of the Christ. 77, the red sun. Number 27 is red. Win a big red sun. And also, it's the manufacturing of pie and electric company. 2 times 7, 14. 3 times 5, 15. 2 and 7 is 9. 3 and 5 is 8. This one and this one both equal to 23, 23, 29, 17. The gateway of the birth. If we did this way, we'd have 24 and 22. These are now placement on roulette. Okay, 22 would give you life. Communication life is the 24. It's the cat. It's the electricity. Because every time we see the black cat at the electricity, we have to understand what cats can do. We can also understand that the catheter, something to do with the heart. Machines, my friend, machines. Imagine the robots want to be real. We are them. We are just like them. We are no more than a robot is us. We have just acquired what robots one day will desire in their own destiny of knowledge. They will want the ability to feel. They will want to change their mechanical parts into human parts, leaving a few, of course. They'll want to do the heart a little bit better, but obviously in one of the laboratories, they'll also change the heart because of a mad scientist. And instead of leaving humans with a different kind of heart or two hearts or different ways to make sure that our body doesn't rot away or to come back in life, they've worked it into probably secondary systems where when I'm gone, my friends, according to the revelation I'm having at the moment, the continuation of the thought is just going to be a continuation through another body that will hold me. Will I be able to handle to see me in a new suit, a new face? I like my face, but maybe in the new one I'll say, that's not me. They gave me life forever. They gave me memories from my old life. Can't remember my first life. Does it matter anymore? Can you actually remember for eternity if you should never die? How much memory if life was forever in periods of a certain number of years before you pass on to the new life? Wow. Scary stuff, my friends. Scary stuff. To just know forever is almost like to know like death is forever. To almost to know like life is forever. You'll get over it. It'll go away. It'll go away. Well, what am I talking about now? You must be all over the place. Right? It'll go away. The anxiety over the thoughts that I'm having right now. It'll go away. Anyways, we saw the numbers, we saw the Roman numerals, what the Roman numerals did over here, the angles between this and this telling me two different stories, covering 4 over 4, covering 2 over 2, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. 4 squares, 2 squares, 4 squares. 1, 2, 1, 2. I already know if it's 2 squares, 1 square, 2 squares. I know it's 1 square on top of each other. I know it's 2 squares beside each other. Oh my God, math telling the story. I see squares, I see lines, and I'm just using 1, 2, 3 and ABC, and I've gone everywhere already. I've went from A to Z through ABC and ended up with Y again. Why do I end up with Y? Because YZY brings me to the 27th letter, or the red sun. As the 25th letter, okay, if you want to go 25, 26, 27, or you can go 25, 26, 25, bringing me 77 in the 8th heaven. Or in reality, it is the 28th area, 27th area space, 27 and 25, bringing birth in the red sun through the earth. 25 is the numeric value for the earth's heart. It also brings in let's stand on 17. It also brings in, I don't know why, but it brings in Christ. Why does it bring me in Christ at that number? I don't remember. Let me think. Stand on 17. 71. I know 71 would automatically be 77. And the reason for that, that's right, 71, stand on 17. Okay, because 7 and 10, right, look, here, I got it already. And Earth creates that. Earth creates that. See, 5 times 2 is 10. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7, 1 plus 0 is 1. But for those that don't know me, I'm not sure if I should do it on the red 10 or on the black 10. Whether I add 6 or I add 5, okay? A total of 10 in roulette. The 10 is black. The 19 is red. The 28 is black. The 37 does not exist. It would be red. The 46 would be black. The 55 would be red. And that's the way I know. Double red, 55 for freedom. 64. 73, Nibiru in the red sun. 71, all zeros equal 6. 6 and 1 is 7. 77. That is the Christ of life on earth's heart. Tucking in the numbers, not from me, not in a Bible, not nowhere. This is what basic numbers says. Adding on that, hold on. Okay, now one of the things about the black and the red 10 is that I'm trying to figure out why. And I'm just saying, well, if it's the red 10, and the red 10 gives me a value of 5, and the black 10, because 1 reverts to black and red. And why would I put 6 on a number and 5 on a number? 5 and 6, okay, or 1 is the opposite of 6 on a die. 2 is the opposite of 5. Black is 29. Red is 27, so it becomes 9, 11, becomes 9 and 2. They become birthed together. Now, why I put 5 and 6 is because I've never used 5. The center of a dartboard is 50, so you can call it 5. The outside of the rim, the outside of the rim of darts, right, is a 50 and 25, 25 being Earth, 57. It's telling me about the moon, okay? It's telling me about the moon and energy. 35 is energy, right? Electric company creates, anyways, I'm just babbling on and on. So, oh yes, YZY as the 25th, 26th, 27th, or 26th and 25th. Okay, so this, okay, I just wanted to write these down, what I told you, the YZY, and would that work the same thing as the beginning of the alphabet? Oh, I didn't get it right, but ABA, right? If it ends in A, the next one would be B, like YZY, so that's Bab. So first you got Abba for father and Baba for mother or grandmother. Ababa, Abba Baba, Abba Baba, Abba Baba. You tell me if you're Jewish out there, I'm not sure which religion, but Abba is father, Baba is like Zadie and Bubby. I don't know. Anyways. 3 and 5, 1, 7 and 1, 1, 8. This is the roulette value of the numbers, all adding to 8. Thank you for watching this video.